So he is quite aware that he is just making tanks and Marines and Marauders. So he is aware of that heavy ground army that may flaw his attack, but Spire was a good choice. Mago's part. Mago should maybe try to expand again about now, get some more minerals, maybe try to expand on the gold or go for one of these expansions up here. But we will see if maybe that happens. We do have Rambo researching durable materials here and his infantry armor level 1 for his ground army. We do have a Raven being dropped out just in case of any burrowed units. We don't want no burrowed infestors in our base. Or roaches, that would not be good. And we do have Mago here getting his neutral parasite ability for his infestors and a level 1 defense for his flying units. Now, against Terran, you can go for the attack over the defense, but it's really player's choice for against Terran. But against Protoss, the defense is usually better to go for because the Protoss just have these shields that are not good when you're playing against Protoss's Zerg. And then we have Rambo going for his level 1 infantry attack too as well. So we do have him doing quite a bit of upgrades here. So he will be spending his minerals and gas on upgrades instead of making his army a little bit bigger. Which he does have the bigger army right now, so he does have the upper hand, but he's not aware of that. Mago will be pumping out 8 Mutalisk from his main, and he will be going around to maybe attack his expansion here. Or he may fly around where the Overseer is and go in over here and attack some supply depots, maybe the Orbital Command, but we'll probably see an attack on the sub-base. And we do have him researching level 1 attack. The defense is already done, and we will see the hooks being researched as well. So we can get that ability out too. We do have the Evo chamber being dropped finally. Would have been better to drop a little bit earlier, maybe get some attack on those Zerglings. Get a little bit of oomph, you know, on that. Sorry, I'm just using some different words here. Anyways, my pointless rambling. There is concussive shells being researched on those Marauders. That will slow down those Banglings a lot. Not on the creep too, but the Banglings do have the speed upgrade now, I believe. So, yes, the speed upgrade is almost done, so the speed upgrade will be a little bit helpful, but considering Marauders will blast the Banglings away before they get close enough, but we can play that better if we have the Zerglings in front of the Banglings before we attack. Anyways, we have that hive being made now, so he will be going maybe for attack level 3 after his level 1 finishes, or yeah, we got him going for plating vehicle playing level 1, so he's going for that ground defense on his tanks. Very good idea. And that infantry armor level 2, so he's going heavy armor on those Marines and Marauders. He does not want to lose them to potential attack here. Mago scouting around with these speedlings, making sure Rambo has not expanded past his natural. Mago will be researching attack level 1 on his speedlings and defense level 2 on his Mutalisk. We've yet to see these Mutalisk move out, but they will have quite an impact of damage if that mineral line stays unprotected like it is. There should be more SCVs on here, considering he has a lot of his SCVs mining at this base here. I would move them, but there's only about 5 or 6 of them there on the minerals. Did not make that many SCVs. Should have made more, but we will see the Mutalisk moving out towards Rambo's base. They are going to go for his expansion. They are going to attack a lot of his SCVs and his mules. A lot of them are going to go down. He is going to lose almost all of his SCVs. A lot of them are going down. Rambo panicking, running over there with his Marines and Marauders. Just trying to defend those SCVs that he has left. Lost about half of his mining there. It's going to hurt him, set him back quite a bit. If you look at the resources now, Rambo's only getting 500 minerals. Tomego's 5,000 here. I don't know why he has not expanded yet. It's beyond me, but I don't know. This is why we are doing a Bronze League game. That's why they are in Bronze League and not in the Platinum League. I'm not going to point fingers or be rude about it, but that's just how it is, and they're my friends, so this is why we are commentating their game. Anyways, we are going to see Mago producing 4 Ultralisks. That cavern was dropped, and he will be researching the plating on the Ultralisks, so they will have that extra defense against those siege tanks. And we do have a Thor though out now, so Rambo has made 1 or 2 Thors. He has 2 Thors out now that take out those Ultralisks, but the Ultralisks are really strong against those siege tanks and Thors. So we just need to get them down with those Marines, gun them down with the stim pack. I shouldn't see that being a problem considering he has that level 2 armor and that 1 attack with the stim pack and quite a bit of medevacs here. This army is way outnumbering Tomego's right now. Mago will be researching defense level 1 for his ground units, for his Zergling army and his 8 Ultralisk that he will have. Rambo will be dropping the level 2 infantry armor attack on his Marines and Marauders, giving him quite an upper hand here with upgrades, and he has quite a sizable force here. I don't know what Mago is doing. He's not expanding here. His resources are just off the charts here with minerals, and he is yet to expand. I do not know what he is doing. Once again, this is his worst race, but I mean, he should realize by now that this is completely mined out. He has all these drones just sitting here doing nothing. He could be expanding on this one here, but instead he will load his whole army into this Nidus network, drop a Changeling down here, and he will potentially drop his Nidus Worm in the middle direction in front of Rambo's orbital command. I don't know if he sees this or not, but it's going to hurt him quite badly if he does not catch this, which he is not going to catch this. His army is just sitting here. He is continuing to research his level 2 attack, and the worm pops up. Ultralisk and Hydralisk and Speedlings are just swarming out of the worm, attacking anything they please, attacking a reactor that's already mined out. I don't know why he's doing that. The Marines and Marauders and siege tanks and Thors will come flooding in, panicking to defend his base that he does not want to lose. He will gun down the Zergling, siege tanks and Marauders, and he will gun down those Ultralisks quite quick with that concussive shell and those 2 Thors plowing through there, destroying that Nidus Worm. Now, Rambo only lost 2 engineering bays, but did the level 2 attack finish before he lost that? No, it did not. He did not get his level 2 attack upgrade before they destroyed those engineering bays. His engineering bays were destroyed. He flawed that attack, but he lost his whole army in that attack to destroy just 2 engineering bays and 2 reactors that were already mined out. So, that being said, he has yet to expand still. We still have his resources at, well, almost over 6,000 now. Rambo just moving out, realizing that was probably half of his army at least, so he must have half an army left which he will be able to take out. Little does he know, Mago does not have much of an army. It's just 3 investors and a bunch of banglings that he just made. There is 4 Ultralisk in here, but he will not get them out. He will invest his siege tank. I don't know. That'll get gunned down within a second here. He will just plow through this expansion. lose all of these drones, and now he is mining absolutely nothing. He will plow into his things and try to take out the Marines and Marauders. He will take out almost all the Marines and Marauders. Thors and the siege tanks are still coming in. There's just way too many units for Mego right now. He will spit out infested tearing, panicking, hoping he will be able to get this, defend this attack, but it's just impossible. It's done. He lost the Nidus Worm with all the Ultralisk and Zerglings in there. That was a complete waste of units, because the Mutalisk that remained will go down easily. And that is GG right here. Good game, Mego. So there will be a game 3. I hope you enjoyed this broadcast. This is Boy Relentless signing off. Peace.